Thank you for joining us for today's marketing tips. I am Rami Wazni from Minikosoft Design, and today we're going to touch on Google. We have heard a lot about Google, and everybody wants to know how do you get your business to come up on the top. So we're going to talk about Google today, and I'm going to show you some samples. So here's Google's homepage and the #1 search engine in the world. As you know, a lot of people nowadays, they go to Google to find a local business, and the yellow pages are not being used as much. So it's really important for you to put your focus on getting your business listed on the search engines, especially Google. And if you're considering doing any advertising, spending money, or have a marketing budget, you can also advertise on Google. This is the famous Google page, and as you know already, you have probably used Google before. This is where people can go in and search for a local business. Do a search, and here's Minikosoft. Now we have one local competitor above us, but we are here. So I'm gonna touch on the different areas of Google and how you can get your business listed. It's very complicated, or there's a lot of information, but I'm gonna try to give you just the tidbits about it, and you can always give me a call or email me for more information. So here's a search I did earlier for shredding San Jose. So we're looking for a local shredding company. I wanted to bring this up because it gives you the different areas of Google. Some people are familiar, others are not, but I'm going to touch on that. As you can see, this section here in the top, the highlighted section, it has a little yellow highlight to it. Those are Google ads, and you can see it's ads is mentioned here. These are actually companies that are paying to have their website listed here. Now they're only pay for click, so it's referred to as pay per click. So right now they have not paid anything, but if I choose to click on their website, they would actually pay Google a fee. Now that can be anything. It can be 50 cents per click, it can be $5 per click. So these are the pay per click. So for the purpose of today's discussion, we're going to refer to these as the sponsored section. Also on the right hand side, there's more sponsored companies. So again, sponsored here and sponsored here. These are the people that are paying per click. Their business can show up all day, as many times. They don't have to pay anything. They only pay when they have their website address clicked on. That is a great form of marketing in terms of paying to have people come to your website, versus advertising in a magazine or the yellow pages where you have to actually pay right out. It doesn't matter if people give you a call, if they look at your ads, or if they come to your website, you have to pay. Where pay-per-click, you only pay when someone comes to your website. Now to run a pay-per-click campaign, you have to go to Google's AdWords. It's AdWords, WORDS.com. So AdWords.com is where you can set up your Google campaign. And what's great about it is you can decide how much you want to pay per click and what your budget is going to be for the day. So if literally, I have clients, their budget is $50 for the whole month, and your budget can be anything. The next area is the local companies. So this in the past was called Google Local. Recently they changed the name to Google Places, as you can see here. So Google Places are local companies. This is based on the Google Maps on the right hand side. So in order to have your business listed here, you would have to be listed on Google Places, and I'm going to touch a little bit on that in a second on how to get your business listed there. Now these guys, they don't pay. They're located here because of their business address. They're all in San Jose, and they all provide shredding services. So I can click on their websites as many times as I wish, and they don't have to pay anything. Again, the pay-per-click people have to pay for every click. Local, it's free. The next area is below the local, below the places, excuse me. These are called the organic placements. These are based here naturally. Google places this based on their algorithm. You probably heard a lot about Google's complex algorithm, and the algorithm changes every month. They have lots of PhDs working there on, making their algorithm as accurate as it can be, and also to make it work right, because a lot of people try to do tricks on their website to get them placed high here. What you have to remember, and again, I'm going to touch a little bit on the organic placement, is this here is based on your website content. So if your website offers shredding services and you have information on your website about shredding, you are going to be placed there. Now, if your website offers furniture services and I did a search on shredding, document shredding, your website is not going to show up here because there's nothing on your website that talks about shredding. It just talks about furniture. So content is very important to get your website listed here. So let's just start from the top. I just want to give you an idea of the different areas. So we talked about the pay-per-click, and how to get on that is going to AdWords.com to set up a campaign. And if you need help with that, you can always email me. This is the Google Places, and we're going to get into that a little bit more and how you can get yourself listed there. So for you to get into Google Places, the best way to do is just go up here on the Google search and do a search for Google Places. Once you do a search, you can see that comes up here. Welcome to Google Places for Business. I'm going to click on that. Now you need to have a Google account, which is a Gmail email address. If you don't have one, please go towards the right here and click on Create an Account Now. This is just setting up an email account. Just like how you did in the past for Yahoo email account, AOL, or Hotmail. It's very simple, no credit cards or anything like that. It gives you a free Gmail account. If you already have a Gmail account, please go up here and log into your Gmail account to get your business listed. So I'm going to go here and actually go to Google Local and see if I can do a search. Let me go back here. Let's say, actually let's go back to the shredding San Jose. And once we have here, I'm going to click here for more results near San Jose. Click here. That gives me all the different businesses in San Jose for shredding that come up. So you can see all the different businesses, you can see their places and everything here. Now make sure your business is not already listed, and that's why I did the search. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to do a search for my business, Microsoft Los Gatos. You can see my business is already listed there. Now if business is not listed there, then you need to add your business. So once you go into the Google Places, you click here, you sign in. I'm going to sign into my account. Okay. You can see, excuse me for that, don't mind that, that was just something he wants to do. Now you can see here on the top right, it says add a business. So I already have some business added, and I'm going to click on that.